Alright, I got a question for you. I said you because I know there's only going to be like one person watching this 3 years after I make it. Don't worry if you can't see my face. I don't need you to see my face. Alright. Y'all got that one friend who's like really smart and every time he starts talking, you over here trying to figure out what he just said and at the same time trying to figure out why am I friends with him? Like, he starts off a sentence, 3 words in that sentence, sounding like he 25 words deep into an advanced dictionary. Why? And then you're not listening to anything he's saying for the rest of the sentence because you're still trying to figure out the first word that he said. Like, did he just say the using a 25 letter word? And then you trying to sound out the syllables, and like he's still talking. One sentence. Still talking. And then like he over here looking at you like, what? What are you doing? Because like you clapping out the syllables to the first word he said. You only heard the first three. You only paid attention to one. Like, and then he goes to some advanced school somewhere else, but y'all keep in touch. And then he started texting you, and you trying to figure out what these words are. You're trying to sound them out. You're trying to figure out what is this word said what? And you're just like, why do I know him? What is his name? Because his parents done named him some 20,000 letter name, and he tried to, when he was a kid, he tried to figure out what his name meant, and then he found all these other words and got interested, and then he started reading dictionaries, and then he just randomly started bringing books home from who knows where, and then just reading them like, hey, this is a word that I don't think anyone knows. Let me use it in a sentence every day of my life. And you have never heard him say one small word. He never says big, small, little. He always using like ginormical, night, and other words that you're pretty dang sure don't exist in an English dictionary. Then at a certain point, you just gotta text him, bruh, you need to stop using all these big words because I don't understand what you're saying. You done had 15 conversations with him, and you have no idea what any of the words he said were. You think he said the, you think he said in, but he probably just said something that sounds like it. Some 2 letter word that means something that'll have to take 50 other words to explain. Like one day you're honestly looking back trying to figure out, have I ever had a normal conversation with him? The answer is no, but you keep thinking. Think about every sentence he has ever said. But for some reason you can't remember it because you don't know what those words mean. You just gotta do that thing where you look at them and you smile and nod during every single sentence. Every single sentence sounds like a paragraph of a book written by Webster. You know the guy, Webster's Dictionary. That's not the point. I don't know why I said that. That is absolutely the point. But all I'm saying is, when you have that kind of friend, I suggest you start reading advanced dictionaries for people that have been in college for 30 years. I don't even know what that means, but do that. Only way you'll be ever able to have a conversation with him. Just saying.